Hello, hello to all of my wonderful Aries. I am talking to my cuspers right now. My cuspers. Cusp videos have been highly requested, so I'm giving the people what they want. Yes. Okay, so listen, here we go. So, Aries, if your birthday falls between March 21st through March 25th, you are an Aries with Pisces tendencies. Yes, indeed. Let's first and foremost make sure we're all on the same sheet of music here. What is the definition of cusp? Yes, C-U-S-P. The point at which a new astrological sign begins, right? So I'm talking to you if your sun sign is Aries. Yes, if your sun sign is Aries and you are a cusper, if your birthday falls between March 21st through March 25th. So when I talk about sun signs, we know your sun sign is your identity, right? The sun does not move into new sign at exactly the same moment each year. And those dates are for the different sun signs may vary by day or so. So what I mean by that, Aries, is you know how somebody may say, oh yeah, Aries season starts March 21st, right? Somebody may say, oh, no, it starts March 20th. Somebody may say, no, it starts March 22nd, right? Because again, the sun does not move into new sign at exactly the same moment each year. And so those dates do vary. But when we're talking about cusps, some astrologers still differ about when a person is born on the cusp. So some astrologers claim that it means within the first or last 2 days of the sign, and others say it's within the first or last 10 days of the signs, but the consensus is the first or last 5 days of the signs. So we're going to go with 5 days, okay? So if you're born between March 21st through March 25th, you are an Aries with Pisces tendencies. So let's get into it. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my Aries with Pisces tendencies as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. Yes, this video is timeless. So anytime you want to go back and watch this video, just hashtag cusps under my videos and you will find it. Yes. I may pop in periodically and do more cusp videos, but I have some other surprises coming up for all the signs. So make sure you have your notifications set to all. Yes. A lot of creative things coming from this channel. All right, let's go. Let's do this thing. All right. Very nice. Okay, so look. And don't forget to watch the Aries video. I put up another Aries video. Aries videos goes up every Sunday and Tuesday. For now, I may add some more dates to it. Because like I said, I'm trying to tap into some more creative energy here and try to really give you a whole lot to help you move forward with just how dynamic you all are. We have the Temperance card, right? This is Sagittarius's card. Temperance card, we're going to put this right here. We also have the Star card, which is Aquarius's card. We have the Seven of Wands, right? I'm going to put this right here. We have the Ace of Wands. We're going to put this right here. Let me make some more room here. We have the Six of Wands, and we have the High Priestess. Boom. Yes. A lot of you all are healed. When I talk about Aries with Pisces tendencies, that means that you are headstrong and then you are impulsive. But it's a part of you that longs for peace and solitude. You resent it when others intrude on or interfere with your plans. Your intellectual powers are keen and you enjoy probing into new areas and coming up with different ideas. You are clearly an individual. Warmth and sympathy come easily to you. Generally, you are fond of entertaining and get along well with people. Your lovemaking tends to be passionate. Yes. So listen, here we go. Not only are you in Aries, but you also have Pisces tendencies. And what that means, this is the extra added bonus to not only you being a strong leader and all those other wonderful things that I mentioned before, those other characteristics that I mentioned. You're also an empath. You're artistic, you're emotional, but in a good way. You're self selfless. You're a natural healer. You're very compassionate. You're intuitive. You're gentle, wise, and in most cases, musical, right? Yes. So you are, look at this right here, the high priestess. You're an empath, right? So there have been times where you just feel like, wait a minute, it just seems I'm spot on when I think about certain things. I could be thinking about a person. I could be thinking about traveling to a place or whatever, but I am spot on about it because, again, you are already an empath. And not only that, your spirit has ascended to this level, a God level of clarity, and you are healed, right? You are completely healed. So you're really, really standing in your power. I'm talking to my Aries with Pisces tendencies. You're really standing in your power. You're the first and the last. So call yourself the Alpha and the Omega. Yes. So this is what I'm talking about. You're the first sign and the last sign in the Zodiac. And so again, this is you playing to both sides of yourself, the tendencies. It's like having dual citizenship and just taking full advantage of it, right? So as the Aries, the first sign in the Zodiac, you're the first to go forward, right? Direct divine masculine energy. Your energy is directed outward. But as the Pisces is directed inward, is cyclic, right? It's cyclic, right? So you are also a nurturer. So you absorbing everything from the Aries all the way down to Pisces, right? And you're able to put everything in its proper place. Highly, highly, highly spiritually gifted. I want you to really embrace that part of yourselves. You're highly, highly, highly spiritually gifted, right? Yes. So make sure you keep your high vibration music around you. Like, listen to some feel good music. Especially when things become a little overwhelming for you, put on your feel good music, right? That's where you become victorious. And also take some time to meditate. Get your solar plexus chakras in alignment, right? See this yellow light right here, right up under your breastplate, right? Get you some lemon or citrusy essential oils. Put it in your diffuser. Let it go so it can just, connect or resonate with that solar plexus chakra. Sit down somewhere and meditate. Get that fire going inside of you, right? You are on point when it comes to, your thoughts about people, places, things, right? So don't second guess yourselves, right? Don't second guess yourselves. Let me okay. So some of you have absolutely been bitten by snakes, right? And I can understand the trauma of having been bitten by a snake. But snakes don't always, all snakes are not venomous. But in this case, somebody was in a relationship who they felt like the person was their twin flame who was a snake, right? You got bitten by a snake. But see, their plan was to harm you. Really, their plan was to kill you, right? But because you have a guardian angel watching over you, it didn't. Their plans were thwarted, right? Never even happened. They were exposed before they even really got a chance to really harm you. And so your guardian angel, which is a fire sign, it was like this snake, because this right here is water. It was like this snake jumped in a boiling hot of water. They jumped out and slithered away, ran away, and it was exposed, right? So I don't want you to have any post-traumatic stress as a consequence of all of this, just because they burned themselves, right? They ended up burning themselves. Again, you are divinely protected, and you already knew that they were a snake because your intuition told you that they were a snake, right? But again, when it comes to matters of the heart, sometimes you feel like, you know what? No, I know this person is my twin flame. Let me just go forward with this person. This person could have Gemini in their chart. Here we also have, it was like they had two faces. Geminis are twins of the Zodiac, right? So it's like they had two faces. To you, they were acting one way, but then behind your back, they were acting another way. They were talking about you. They were talking to you sort of in a loving way, but behind your back, they were actually talking about you. That kind of energy, right? Just real negative, low vibration energy. Just can't be trusted, slippery, slithery, sidewinding snake. Here we go. Now you're looking for new windows of opportunity when it comes to money, right? When it comes to money. Yeah, so, and those are being released to you. And so while you were in a relationship with Snake, Mr. or Miss Snake, you were feeling a little hopeless when it came to relationships. Again, it can really, really cause you to be depressed because especially if you feel like, okay, your flesh is telling you that this is my twin flame, but your spirit never told you it was your twin flame. Never. Never, ever, ever. Your spirit said, oh, no, no, no. You need to ascend higher so that you can hear what your spirit guides, your ancestors are trying to tell you, right? And so I don't want you to stay stuck in a place of feeling depressed over a snake. They actually ended up harming themselves and they were exposed, right? So here we have, you want to change your perspective from hopeless to hopeful. Yeah, you are full of hope. Here we have being in a posture of gratitude. This is what I want you to stay in, a posture of gratitude. Why? Because you have a lot to be thankful for. You're just, what you've experienced is what a lot of healers experience, is knowing something. Your spirit knows something about a person, but especially if your flesh is out of balance, then that would make you out of balance. If your flesh is out of balance, and everybody had to learn this lesson sort of seemingly the hard way, but it was all meant to be a part of your journey so that you could trust the God in you, trust your instincts. Drink tea. Herbal tea is great. Lots of antioxidants, lots of health benefits to drinking tea. So add that also to your ritual of meditation, really trusting your instinct, being in a posture of gratitude, allowing these different moon phases to expose everything around you and expose things within you that you are highly, highly spiritually gifted, right? That is what I have for you, my cuspers. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, if your birthday is between April 20th, if your birthday is between March 21st and March 25th, you are in Aries with Pisces tendencies. And again, thank you so much for joining me. Have a good one. Bye.